the chat window here now. और इसमें क्या क्या है? Analytics, live streams, streaming, all that. So hello, good morning, people. I'm back. So let's continue from where we left off. Good morning, people. At least it's a good morning for me. It's 9:15 here in my country, India. Huh? How come? What the? What the? Where is my save file? What the hell? What the hell? Oh man. What the Jiminy crickety hell, man? Shit. This game is so buggy. All my saves from Mr. It's getting rave reviews, but just like many other games in recent history, Elden Ring wasn't in the best condition when it released on the PC. Massive stuttering problem, but people fanboy like anything these days. So it got rave reviews. This game, all my save files from yesterday are missing. We made some progress on this island. We freed that Githyanki character, and we had we had gone to camp. All that is missing. Wow. Let me just quickly restart the game. Maybe Cloud Sync will I'm hoping that the game will sync my files. There's a 1% chance. Not much. Wow. I made a manual save if I remember correctly while exiting the game. Just before exiting the game, I manually saved the game. It's gone. Oh, come on. Come on. Wow. This is nice. So I'll have to replay like 1 hour of gameplay. 1+ hour of gameplay is gone. Nice. Very nice. It's there in my part 2 Let's Play. If anybody doesn't believe how buggy this game is, they can go and see. But it's getting super positive reviews regardless, because that is what happens these days. People fanboy about games. Okay, you praise the game as an RPG, I don't mind that, but this aspect of it, should be called out. It's very quite rough around the edges. Animations and optimization problems. Animations are rough. There's other kinds of problems. For example, there's no option to resize the text, tutorial text, menu text. You can resize subtitles, but you can't resize menu text. So tutorial text. So people who have bad vision cannot play, because they can't read stuff. There's all kinds of small little problems with the game. It's quite buggy. So that shouldn't be completely ignored and put aside. It's my contention. You praise the game as an RPG, as a game. Say it's got good combat mechanics, good story, this and that, but it should have been better optimization wise. It should have been less buggy at launch after such a long development cycle of 6 years. You don't put that aside completely. No, that doesn't happen now. People start fanboying. Like last year, I bought Bannerlord. That game was shit. That game is still shit. Such an incomplete piece of garbage. Last year actually, maybe 2020 or maybe I don't remember. But that game just isn't what it should have been. But it's overwhelmingly positive on Steam. Elden Ring was overwhelmingly positive on Steam right away after launch, despite how bad the stuttering problems, the graphical issues were on PC. At least on the PC, I don't know about consoles. It still got rave reviews. Every Steam user was like, "Hey, wow, no microtransactions, no DLC, wow." They ignore completely the optimization problems. I myself have a 3070 and at 1440p the game was giving me trouble. So I had to play at 1080p for a little while until patches came out after like 10-15. And they were so slow in patching the game. From Software. I myself am a massive From Software fan. I played all Dark Souls games. I have more than 1,000 hours in Dark Souls. Yeah, but still, it shouldn't be ignored. Just because it's a From Software game, and you really want to like the game, so you shouldn't ignore the optimization problems or the bugginess or whatever. Cyberpunk is a good example. That game is like a walking simulator in a good city. It has the mechanics. The mechanics in the game are so shallow. RPG mechanics. They are practically just fluff. But people have eventually now given it a positive review. It's become very positive on Steam now. Despite it being quite a shallow game. Mechanics wise, just because it has an okay story, it has a decent looking city to walk around in, doesn't make it a good RPG game, which is what they promised. And again, I'm such a big fan of CD Projekt Red. Wow, I'm sorry for the rant, but all my saves from yesterday have disappeared. Wow, and I didn't check before starting the stream. Sorry guys. Wow. Nice. Thank you, Larian. I myself have left a positive review on Steam. Thinking of changing it to negative. I'll go back and check this part 2 video later and see if there are any save game notifications, auto saves also. Wow, this is pissing me off so much because I'm being forced to replay this part over and over. At first, because of my own error, I hadn't set up the mic after release, So once once then once yesterday, then I played this part in early access also a little bit. It's getting frustrating now. Anyways, so we have escaped the nautiloid ship and we find ourselves on this island now. Wow. So I'm gonna try to speed up this part. I'm gonna I'm going to skip some dialogues.
You're alive. I'm alive. I remember the ship. I remember falling. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
What happened to our great friend? Man,
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend.
Man, this is so irritating.
Looks like she ran off without us.
Wow. Wow. You want to stay together, I take it.
We need each other. And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Okay,
One
let's
thing.
get moving.
Just before we go, I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy if you lead the way.
Onward. Easy enough.
So again, as I said, I'm going to hurry through this portion of the game. Try and hurry through because I've already played this like multiple times. It's getting really frustrating now.
The River Chianta. I'd know those clear waters anywhere. Just a peek.
Some love letter some woman wrote to him. They were going to run off together. Lockpicks, more lockpicks.
Could come in handy.
Won't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Some dungeon. The way in is from above this hill, from over this hill.
More of those wretched things. A good trick.
What's next, I wonder? things interesting.
Blade at the ready.
dipping their weapon, dipping their weapons in fire
Heading out.
because there's a fight here. Should have dipped their melee weapons also. I don't know if that would work.
Those tentacles.
I think
look nasty.
the surface
One
he's
hit
standing in,
and it's
that
over.
one, is flammable. Let's see. Yes. I think I'll get hit with an opportunity attack if I try to back up.
Can't give up. Not now.
Okay, you reposition. You jump up. Now try a ranged attack. I took 0 damage in the stupid fight yesterday. Take this bonus action. Come on, still not dead.
Ready.
Jump higher. Oh, come on. Stupid bloody game. Bloody hell.
Finding my way.
I think I'll need to use a bloody revival potion to wake her up. No, no, no. She was only in a down state. I can use this help action to revive a downed companion.
This better be good.
I took 0 damage in this stupid fight yesterday. Anyways, let's level up. What did I select? Hex yesterday. So I'm going to stick with the same choice. Eldritch invocations. I took this, making my Eldritch Blast do more damage based on my charisma. And what did I take? I took Beast Speech, like improved my friend pet pal. You can cast speak with animals at will without expending a spell slot. Okay. Yes. Let's go. Ah, okay, good. That healed me. So I don't need to waste a potion or a short rest. Prepare spells. I removed both of these healing spells yesterday. Put in bless and create water. Create or destroy water. Let's remove this because this seems like a useless spell, because useless in the sense it's a melee range spell, not very useful for now. Let's have at least one healing spell. It only requires a bonus action. How come he healed completely but she did not heal after leveling up? See, another bug. Man, the game is in a quite an unpolished state. I'm gonna have to take a short rest.
Awake and alert.
Okay, she's still not completely healed, but 16 out of 17 is okay.
Just a peek.
Loot this chest. Oil of diminution. Caustic bulb, take it. Potion of heal, take it. Take all.
Finders keepers. We'll see what I can do.
Let's try to lockpick this. We do have +2 sleight of hand, and it's a very easy lock. Yeah, come on. I think yes, it's a success. You have to get that number or above. Take all. Equip this. +1 to dexterity saving throws will be useful just now. Okay, there's a pig. Divine boar or something that appears here. I'm gonna talk to it since I have. Okay, there's a pet divine boar or something that appears here. I'm gonna talk to it now that I have animal handling.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill it yourself. You look capable.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Oh. Whoa. Quickly try to roll away. Nice.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
You have it backwards, mate. I was snatched up too.
I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
The worms connected us.
Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Accepted. I might have done the same.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, they'll turn
Turn
us
us
into
into-
mind flayers.
Of course it'll turn... What? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, yes, of course.
We need to get
But first
rid
things
of it, man.
first.
You should travel with me. Our odds are better.
You know,
Together.
I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Let's quickly level him up as well, because rogue level up is easy. You don't have to select anything. You just got these 3 new actions. Okay, let's talk to this
Time
boar.
for a check.
Okay, let's talk to this sacred boar. Animal handling. Raise your palms to calm the boar.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes.
Don't worry. I won't harm you.
The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away into the wilderness.
Come on. I should have used this invocation. There's a secret chest over there. Let's go and take it.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
There is work to do.
Sharp as ever.
Harper's notebook, Ruby, Harper's map, 2 potions of speed. I got it. Split it. Give one to Astarion. What's this map? This stained ragged map has passed through countless hands. A little harp marks an area called Moonrise Towers with a small inky crescent sketched in the nearby forest. Below the crescent is a more recent scroll, Cache. So some place called Moonrise Towers. And in the nearby forest there's a small cache or something we can find, hopefully. Harper's Notebook, a tattered collection of reports held together with a moon and harp seal. There is frequent mention of a sacrilegious activity among a local Selenite sect.
Best foot forward.
Okay.
There, a mind flare, and it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Okay, there's some mind flare. There's a almost dead mind flare.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Let's cast this guidance. It gives us 1d4 to ability checks.
Where am I needed?
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
Compassion. I should be furious.
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Concentrate on its thoughts.
Your minds fuse,
Getting
lusting for
good dice
something
rolls
that is
today.
gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body you can provide.
Wisdom. Resist intrusion with everything you have.
Get away from that thing.
Look, maybe I misclicked. Maybe I pressed 1 by accident.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Astarion only has one potion, 2 potions. Give him one.
Keeping pace.
We'll go
There's
right,
goblins over
just
there.
like yesterday.
Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Give it to Shadowheart.
Look there, on the wall. Something's not right with that sigil.
There's no time to waste.
Cast guidance again.
Worth a shot?
Defender of the people.
Approach the sigil on the
Okay,
stone.
guys, I'm getting a call. Give me
Magic
a moment.
glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning.
Hello.
It looks slightly dangerous.
Ah. अच्छा काम खत्म तो आ रहा हूँ नीचे
A hand? Anyone? Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. Then I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Two steps at a time.
What have we here?
Broken. Don't worry, it's safe.
Let's see.
Another broken trap. Who made these things?
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zorru's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
And let the goblins have it?
Watch your
No.
back.
We take it to the grove.
Tread lightly.
But not if
Time
we
for
get
discretion.
Just
The pride of
leave
the
it.
gate.
And when the goblins ally with it,
Best foot
We'll be on
forward.
the road to Baldurs.
Zorru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure. Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Demaze, let's...
No. I'm not leaving this fiend with a stranger.
Kill them.
Let's get the creature to camp. Then we'll look into the blood.
Hold it still. I'll tie it up.
You expect a Githyanki to surrender? Imbeciles! Prove you're not a craven. Join me or die!
No!
You rat!
Just like old times.
Mine is the advantage.
Vanessa, no!
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
My fucking mic was disconnected. I don't know since when. Anyways, a simple thank you wouldn't have gone amiss. Alright, Vijay, let's stop the blabbering.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Wait at my camp. We can speak there.
Very well. But heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Finders keepers. Checking things out.
Okay, she seems like a decent companion to have, Lazel. She says she knows of a cure for this parasite. Her people know the cure. So maybe it's better to have her in the party. I know she's a fighter, Githyanki fighter class. Shadowheart is also a cleric. Cleric is like a fighter only, a melee fighter. So yeah, let's... Scroll of detect thoughts. Focus your mind to read the thoughts of certain creatures while talking to them. Take this? Yeah, why not? So let's dismiss Shadowheart. Or maybe we dismiss Gale. No. Let's dismiss Shadowheart. Go to the camp. At your camp, you can take a long rest and fully heal your party. You can also manage party members' advanced relationships with your companions, store items, and eventually change your character and recruit more followers.
A little discourse. Sharp as ever. Heading out.
Let's chew the fat.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
I know you two don't like each other, but if we should journey separately for now, I'll look for you here if I need you again.
If you're sure.
I'm sure.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Whatever, bitch. Let's go
Chatter
and recruit
already?
Lae'zel.
Tusky.
Looks so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these
I
parts.
expect I am your first.
I've never heard of your kind. No. I know of Githyanki, but I've never met one.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
As if your upturned bat snout is any better.
Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified.
Anyways, do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Do you know what? I know what happens. So I'd like you to join me.
It is done.
Let's level her up. Action search. Immediately gain an extra action to use that very turn. Very nice. So there's nothing else to do for a fighter as well, just like a rogue, except okay. Now she also didn't fully heal. While we fully heal when we level up. Take the short rest.
Off we go then.
Okay, everybody is at maximum HP. Now leave camp. I think there's a fight here. I remember. So, anyways, this is the point where I played. Till where I played yesterday.
It's just
But I
wilderness out
remember
here.
playing in early access. I know there's a fight here. I think these guys they attack. So once again, I'm going to have Astarian and maybe someone else.
Assume nothing.
How? Let's quickly check how her sneaking is. Okay, at least a +1.
Assume nothing.
Okay, I'm going to have these two.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Trust no one. The element of surprise.
I'm going to have these two sneaking in from here.
Still in shadow.
Defender of the people.
And me and Gale are going to walk in from the front.
And I'm off.
Front entrance. If a fight happens, then Astarion and Lae'zel can prove useful.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Okay. We can use our class dialogue, class bonus dialogue, or 1d20 plus 5. And what's the required roll? Should tell here the required number as well. 10, 15, 5, what? So this is 100% success. Otherwise I would try to deceive the guy. Let's use this. The ship's full of poisonous vapors, probably demonic. Archaway.
Poisonous? What?
See? That thing could be carrying a plague for all we know.
We're leaving. Come on, move it!
That was easy. Wow.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
Well, hello. Over there.
Action, not reaction. Onward. Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Checking things out. I love surprises.
A torch. Why does Astarion have only one dagger equipped? Yeah, I know. You will automatically use your bonus hand attack. Foundation block. Use
Wouldn't
it.
take much to send that stone crashing downwards.
Let's try to hit it with a nice.
Have you give a book? Everything all right out there?
Gimbal book triggered some trap. He needs help now.
Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Charlotte and cheesy over here. You gained a point of inspiration. Use it as a when your dice roll fails. I know. Okay. So now they should be not alert. Now that we fooled them. People inside.
The hell? You're dead!
They're surprised. Your enemies are surprised and cannot take actions, reactions, or move on the first round of combat. If you surprise these enemies with an attack, your actions has been used for this round. No, I have my actions. Let's go for a piercing strike. Keeping wounds, very nice. Attacks against this creature deal an additional 2 piercing damage while the status is there. Very nice. Now repossession. Very nice. Very nice. Send to Gale. Pick up a netware. Bandit's key. Bottle.
One move ahead.
Darkness. Use a light source like a torch or the light spell to see in the dark. Creatures with dark vision don't need an external light source.
What a day.
So,
I could really use some shut-eye.
Astarion is the only elf character we have in our party. I know elves have dark vision, so they see very well in darkness.
Someone there?
One move ahead.
Dust everywhere, and not a prayer to be heard.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
The unclaimed curse of the vampire. These books tend to be one-page books. The same 2 books. Again, I'll pick them up for selling later.
Better be good.
Candle. Looter's trunk. Bowl, cup, plate, and glass chalice. Okay, let's pick up for selling. There are people in the other room. I can hear them talking. And there's food on the table. Let's take
There
it.
for the taking.
Supply pack, cheese wheel, cheese wedge, water. Ink pot and quill. Take it, I guess. Okay, there are people on the other side of this door. I wonder where we'll enter from. If we entered from that hole that we created. Let's go in from here.
Something's rotten about this.
Well, it's a crypt, ain't it? What's to be expected?
Shut it! This is no time for joking around.
We are in some room. Eyewitness accounts of the Bahal spawn crisis from Divinity Original 1.
Nothing.
All clear.
How many copies of the same book? Okay, there might be hostile people on the other side.
This is falling apart. Could have happened by itself.
No such thing as coincidences. There's loot to be had.
Okay, they weren't surprised this time. Oil barrel.
No escape.
Oh, come on. Why was I in the... This entity was vulnerable to your attack to double damage. Examine an entity to see its vulnerability. Go hide in the corner now. Out of the line of sight of the door.
Let's have a little fun.
Okay, that outline is supposed to be where they see me. The enemy, last position of mine that the enemy is aware of.
Swords meet sorcery.
Okay, pick him up. Help Will up. Why does it take an action? Okay, now you also hide in the corner, this corner.
Rook to queen 6.
Forever dauntless.
Drink a potion. What the? Why? That's supposed to take a bonus action, not a main action.
Time to strike. Hatazeth.
Okay, nice. Hide now.
This isn't good.
Oh wow. Only once per short rest. No. Okay. Piercing strike is only once per short rest. Anyways. Oh, why? Come on. Oh wow.
This is my time.
Drink another potion. Try to finish him. Thank God. Now hide
Two
on this
steps at a
side.
time.
The lance board is set.
Yes. Cover the ground in grease, slowing creatures within and possibly making them fall prone. The grease is also flammable. Okay, Nain. First, let's use a void bulb to let's
Time
use a
to
void
strike.
bulb on her. Let's try and group them together. Very nice. Now, Gale, Mr. Gale, you use grease. Drone, etc. Now, Miss Lazel, use your action search. And hit Barton, no, Torga with a piercing shot. Oh, come on. Heal yourself.
No gloom, all doom.
You hide. This is flammable. I don't think hide will work here, but let's see.
On the hunt.
I think I'll get detected. Oh wow, hiding successful in that case. No. That's what I'm saying, man. The game is... It told me that hiding was successful, but apparently it was not. But our hiding status is gone. It's so hard to understand what is going on with those behind the scenes dice checks, dice rolls. Oh, nice.
The blade will not bend.
Okay, Will is in bad shape.
Let my enemies fall. Victory is assured. With haste. Very nice.
I will ascend.
Okay. I should
Keep your distance, darling.
I have filled up Will's inventory too much. I think I should
Indolence breeds madness.
use Lazel for looting now. basic poison. Coat your active weapons with poisons. Constitution savings throw against it. Alchemist fire. Hurl a flask of liquid fire that explodes on impact. So basically like a fire grenade. Journey through the jungle. Take it. Simple rope. Add to wares, quarterstaff, add to wares, scroll of burning hands, sent to Gale maybe. As students of arcane arts, wizards can learn new spells by studying certain scrolls instead of using them. Okay, we'll try later.
I will take my pick. Open up. Quickly then.
So, this is the door I was standing outside of, where I killed the first dude over there inside this dungeon, inside this ruin. Book of Final Breath.
Where am I needed?
Dense rows of scrawled text. The few legible entries seem to detail the names and final words of numerous individuals. Come see this. It's Moo. Major Pinner Laboratory Explosion. Rothres, waylaid in the Neverwinter Alley. You're blocking my light. Danare, what all is this?
Ever onward.
Ancient scroll containing what remains of an ancient ritual. It's moldy. The sealing ritual. Our god cares not for petty ritual. There is only the sealing, and it is vital that we observe it with exacting reverence. On the day of the sealing, a mixture of bone and ash is consecrated. Upon the names of the dead, we spring the offering, imbuing the ink with the essence of death of our god. Okay. If there's a separate torch slot for a torch, why do I have to put away my melee weapon?
Indolence breeds madness. Proceeding.
There's a locked door here and a room over there. So I was forced to replay the beach section because the game deleted my save from yesterday. So I'm going to save once again while streaming. At least this save should have been there. Auto save. So I made a manual save just to verify. Hopefully it's there the next time I play. So I'll be streaming again in the evening my time, approximately let's say 7 hours, 8 hours from now. So I'll be streaming then. If anybody wants to see the stream live, they can join in. Bye bye for now. Adios.